Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Sandy Toe Tarot. My name is Laura. Today I'm going to do a weekly reading for August 16th through the 22nd. However, I have decided to start doing the readings based on astrological sign. I'm not going to do a reading for each of the individual 12 signs, but I am going to do a reading for each element. That would be fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and water signs. So I'll be doing 4 weekly readings this week. One of the reasons I wanted to do this is to kind of narrow the messages down a little bit. I know one collective reading for everybody for the week is really very broad. It's kind of, you know, there's so many people that watch these videos, so that makes it a little, you know, less frequently that the message will speak to you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So in order to narrow them down a little, the messages down a little bit and get them more focused, I've decided to introduce some astrological elements to the readings. I'm going to start with the fire signs since we are still in Leo season this week. This is the last week of Leo season. And then we go into Virgo season on the 23rd of August. But since we're still in Leo season, I'm going to start with the fire signs this week. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have piles and piles of cards down here. I'm not entirely sure which ones I'm going to use. It'll come to me. There will be 3 cards. I'll start with 3 cards, just a general overall what's happening for this week. Then I will use clarifiers and I will use oracle cards as the spirit moves me. I do want to say, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps the channel. If you have not already subscribed, please do so, and then hit that bell so that you'll be notified when I do upload a new reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the fire signs. Okay, my fire signs, this is going to be your messages for the week of August 16th through the 22nd, and that's Sunday through Saturday. This is just a general reading. I'm going to take the cards as they come. I will start with the Rider-Waite deck, the general tarot cards. I will use clarifiers as I need to. And then I will also include some oracle cards, and I'm not sure which oracle cards I'm going to use today. We'll just see what happens. I'm going to take whatever messages come through, whether they be for love, for business, for work, for money, for family, whatever's coming through, we're just going to take those cards. These are just going to be your energies for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. For my fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. What's coming up this week for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo? Let's just see here. What's coming up for the fire signs? August 16th through the 22nd. That's a lot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take them. Take them as they came. So I got a lot of extra cards. I was looking for 3 cards. I came up with 6 cards. I'm going to go ahead and take them. I will also put the camera down so you guys can see the cards. Be back in a second. Okay, so let's just look at the energies we got here for the fire signs for August 16th through the 22nd. The first 3 cards that came out were the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Not surprising to see the Wands energy since Wands are represented by the fire signs. So then the other 3 cards that came out were the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. So let's talk about what's going on here. The Seven of Swords is a card of taking your leave. It can be a card of trickery. It can be a card of thievery. Whatever it is the card of leaving, walking away. And if you notice, he is carrying some of these swords with him. So it generally means, it's like a sign of walking away from a situation where you have to accept some responsibility for whatever problems may have existed in the situation, and you also have to be aware that you are taking some of that with you. Some of that baggage is going with you. The Three of Wands is a card of striking out. It is a card of having looked out on the world and decided where you wanted to go and what you wanted to do. And the Three of Wands is taking that first step to the world, the rest of the world. It can indicate overseas travel. Notice that there are boats in the water. He is standing out and looking out on an ocean, but he is, threes are the first steps toward a creative new beginning. The Knight of Wands, Knights are always bringing something into your life. And in this particular case, the Knight of Wands is bringing in new vitality, new creative ideas, a new creative venture, or an adventure. It is movement after maybe a period of stagnation, but it is very fast moving energy, and it's something coming towards you, something coming into your life in the way of new energy and vitality generally for life or for a creative idea. Okay, the Star is the Aquarius card, first of all, in the major arcana, but the Star is the card of hope. It comes after the Tower card, and it is a card of, it's a very positive card in the first place. If you think about wishing upon a star, it has to do with wish fulfillment. It has to do with hope for a brighter future. And it can also have to do with kind of a star, like maybe if you have aspirations for performance or music or theater or something like that. This card comes up whenever you're about to embark on an endeavor that will put you in the spotlight. We also have the Ace of Pentacles here, and aces are always new beginnings. This is a new beginning in the material realm. It is a card of abundance, usually indicates springtime. The Ace of Pentacles is a spring card. Aces are always given by the hand of God. So this is coming from the divine. The divine is offering you something this week in the way of a new job, something material in the way of a new house, a new business idea to make more money, a new business. You're being offered, somebody may just be giving you some money, but you are getting something in the material realm. So the Eight of Cups is the card of, another card of walking away. You got two cards of walking away here. So clearly you are walking away from something this week to definitely go to a new life. And I do feel like it has something to do with a wish that you have had for a long time. This card kind of indicates that as well. The Eight of Cups is a card of maybe having everything that you need, definitely having a good family, a good home, everything that you need financially in the material realm. However, there's always been, you're going after that ninth cup. There's always been something that you wanted to pursue. Maybe you have put it on the back burner or something like that. But this is indicating a time when you are going to pursue your dream, your wish, whatever your goal, whatever it is that you feel like you have to do to be fulfilled as a whole person. So, because there is a little bit of a warning with this card, the family or whoever it is that you deal with on a day in and day out basis may feel like you're taking time away from them to pursue this goal. But they will understand. If they love you, they will understand this is just something that you have to do for yourself. So, while it might take time away from your regular activities to pursue this wish that you have, it is just something that you have to do. So you are going to be pursuing that. So I do feel like, let me summarize here, I do feel like all these cards fit together. You have a couple of cards of walking away. I think there is a situation that you are walking away from, that you are leaving behind. For some people, it might have been a bit of a troublesome situation, might be a bit of a problem. But you have made, there might have been some trickery associated with this. It might have been a work situation that was not healthy. See the circus? I kind of associate organizations with circuses sometimes. The politics can get pretty rough in big organizations. So this could be like a work situation that there was some things that were shady things that were going on. You are this week walking away from it. You have two cards that indicate that. This indicates you're walking away from something that was not good. This indicates you're walking away to pursue what it is that you wish for, what it is that you've wished for a very long time. I feel like it's to pursue something you love, by the way. Maybe you have a hobby that has been sitting on the back burner as you take care of business in your personal life. Maybe you have always wanted to pursue a different career, but it was not the time to do that. You had to earn a living for the family. Whatever it is something that you love, that you will not feel like your life is complete until you pursue that. I do want to get a clarifier for this Seven of Swords. See if we can figure out what we're taking what are we leaving? What are we leaving here? Clarify that Seven of Swords for me, please. Okay, so to clarify the Seven of Swords, we got the Page of Wands and the World card. So interestingly, the Page of Wands is my card for Sagittarius. More wands, which is more fire. And the World card represents an ending. The World card is the last card in the Major Arcana card. And as you notice, there is the cycle, right? Endings are only beginnings. They're just beginnings at the same time. But something is ending. You are walking away from it. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the World is the last card in the Major Arcana of the Tarot. So it is an ending of a cycle. It is an ending of a pretty large cycle in your life, actually. So we go through many of these types of endings in our lives. These are just cycles, and we have many different cycles in our life. This is an ending that is coming to a natural conclusion. It's again, through the divine. It is naturally time for this situation to end. You have learned all the lessons that you need to learn from this situation. You're taking those with you, right? You're owning whatever problems you might have had in this situation that makes it important for you to leave right now. You are owning that. You're taking those with you. But the cycle is ending because the Page of Wands, pages are always offering you something. So this is vitality and good news. In addition to being the Sagittarius card, this card means vitality and good news is being offered to you. I feel like you have a new job offer, that is also indicated with the Ace of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity to make money in a different way. You have funding coming in to start a new business. Fire signs are great entrepreneurs, so it could be something that you're doing on your own. Whatever it is, the lessons have been learned. It's a natural completion. It's a natural time to complete this cycle and move on to something new. And that is starting this week. I think it starts with this good news. Maybe the money's coming in, maybe a job offer, but it's fast moving energy, so be ready to go, okay? When you hear this, it's your wish. You've desired it for a long time. You know what you want. It's coming in. It's coming in this week. It's you've gotten the word, and that's why you're ready to take your leave. But you're looking out on the world. You got you're moving out on the world. You're not looking out. The Two of Wands is looking out on the world and deciding what you want to do. The Three of Wands is taking that first step. So the first steps are happening this week for this new business venture. Let's see what we want. I think I'm going to do, no, here's what I'm going to do. Because the desert reminds me of fire, I am going to pull a Sedona deck, an oracle card. I got these in Sedona, Arizona, of course. And I just feel like that red rock reminds me of fire. So since you guys are fire signs, I'm going to pull your oracle card from the Sedona deck. This is a very good reading, you guys. This is pretty exciting that you've got this amazing thing happening for you this week. Okay, I was gonna cut the cards to find the oracle card, but this one popped out. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Let's see if there's any other messages for the fire signs for August 16th through the 22nd. Are there any other messages for the fire signs? Let's see. All right, so we got the night sky, hope and guidance, and we got allow love, the sugar loaf. Since these are really quick, I'm going to go ahead and read these out of the book. They don't take too long to read, so. The sugar loaf, allow love. This giant loaf shape of smooth red rock rising from the surrounding rock and juniper has a gentle, softly pulsing heart energy. Allow it to gently wrap around you and fill you. Remember and appreciate all the soft, gentle energies that surround you in your life. Allow yourself to be loved and to accept love. This is an interesting card to get with all of this adventure energy and all of this work energy. If you notice, there is a lot of vitality in these cards. There's a lot of movement in these cards. There's a lot of really, good deep lessons learning here. Having the courage to go out and do this thing, even though you have everything that you need. There's a lot of really good stuff in these cards here, but you don't see a lot of love and romance. So this card is just reminding you to not forget about the heart, not forget about the people in your life. Don't forget that love is also important. Certainly adventures are important. Certainly pursuing your goals are important. Certainly money is important and having enough is important. But don't forget to allow love in your life. Okay, so night sky, hope and guidance is what it says. Okay, night sky. It's not that there are more stars in the Sedona night sky. You just see them more clearly here. It's the most spectacular view anywhere. Look often to the heavens for hope and renewal. Give thanks to the Creator for such breathtaking beauty and for the tiniest twinkling lights we see in our darkest hours that give us hope and guide us on our path. So this is really very similar to this card. The hope you already have, it is guiding you. It has been guiding you. It has been guiding you out of this situation where there were some lessons to learn. You've learned your lessons and you are ready to move forward into a new life. And look often to the night sky and the beauty of the stars. Wonderment is very important. It kind of goes along with this, allowing love in your life. Allow the appreciation of all the beauty that is around you and the hope that you can find in the night sky. Okay, so that is all I have for the fire signs for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful week, and until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Namaste.